as a driver's car, I've never driven anything like it. Phenomenal.
I'm quite surprised by what a great car it is.
Anyone could drive it and really enjoy driving.
Now, behind me we have two of Toyota's GT86 rear-wheel drive sports cars and 4-watt car readers. Now, we've had a chance to look at the cars before with members of the public, but this time there's a bit of a difference. We've got the keys.
It was just really engaging. It really gave you confidence. It was still exciting. You could feel the control of the car, but at the same time, it's just a really comfortable car to drive. Well, it just feels a very natural sports car to drive. Everything's an easy reach. It feels, sort of solid, lively, engaging. I think the performance is perfectly adequate, and you end up driving it a lot of the time just sedately and still feeling that if you wanted to, it's there. The Speedo is absolutely pointless. You've got this little dial just pointing really at the bottom.
At 150k, it's halfway up.
Yeah. People that have bought, maybe an MX-5 or a Z4 would have as much, if not more, enjoyment in this.
I love Toyota as a brand, and I love some of the Toyota cars, but I don't think the last 10 years they've been the most sporty of badges. And as a driver's car, I've never driven anything like it. Phenomenal. I'm just amazed through a corner how flat it rolls. There's no body roll.
2.2 kilometers.
I feel like it's got you the whole way round, but still you could drive it and you don't feel like you have to be racing on the lights. I think it's a lovely balance. I think the ride might be a little bit firm if you were thinking of it as your everyday car, but that's being a bit critical. It feels lovely, you feel involved with it. I was thinking about buying a second-hand Porsche Cayman, but this is now up there on the shopping list.
I've really enjoyed myself. It really hugs the corner. I think normally, because I'm quite a cautious driver, I would have been changing gear and braking, but I just don't feel as though you need to. The wheel I find is extremely comfortable to drive, and I like the size of it, and I quite like the fact that I'm not cumbered by switches and bits on the wheel. I mean, I'm retired and quite old now, and I think that certainly sort of older people shouldn't be put off buying a sporty car like this.
It's a really distinctive car coming through country roads in France. We've had a lot of people give us second glances as we've gone past. Traction control is ever so good. You can have lots of fun with that. You can have it in an in-between mode, as we've been called a hero mode. So it will get you out of trouble and that won't make you look stupid. The positioning of the gear stick was ideal because it's actually in line with where your arm would rest. I do feel nice and low and snug, especially in the seats. I find this shoulder support really good, and the way they've picked it out in red is nice.
It's all about really good quality plastics, fitted together beautifully well with a really good weight to the switch gear and controls. So you feel you're in like a very sort of high quality premium product.
Like everyone has been saying, in the flesh it looks absolutely gorgeous. It really is. The lines are brilliant and the driving position's fantastic. You can see everything on the road. The forward visibility is great. And then the driving, it feels fantastic.
Now, we already knew the Toyota GT86 looks good, and the What Car road testers tell us that it drives well. But all that means nothing if the buying public don't deem it worthy of its £25,000 price tag. But on today's evidence, they do. And even better, we've got a fun Toyota to look forward to again.